to Sac-Con on March 1st. By the way, the facility that it was held in was really cool.
Oh my gosh.
It had a strip mall with like a Burger King and a Subway and stuff.
That was the cool part.
That was a really cool part.
Basically, a big giant convention center with like a strip mall like right there.
Yeah.
Within walking distance. And
It was like
huge fucking parking lot.
Yes, it was free parking, and it was like a con village.
Free parking.
Great.
Free parking. That's all I need to say, really. It's free parking.
We're in this con village, all right, and it's great. And it's a small convention compared to other conventions. It's a 1-day thing, but it's really cool. It's packed with people. It's got a huge vendor room, which is great, and it's got a couple of really good panels. Vic Mignogna was actually there, and he was wonderful as always. As the first time I saw him, and I wanted to see him since like middle school, which is shit, like 10 years. Fuck.
You're old.
He's old.
Rude.
Sorry, I love you, Vic. It's fine. But anyways, that was fun. So after Vic's panel, we rushed over to join the cosplay contest,
Which we were not planning on doing.
because I begged and pleaded with Katt to
not do it.
so that we could go to Vic's panel, because I wanted to see him since middle school. So
we walk up to the sign-ups just like, oh, well, we missed it. It's fine. And this guy's like, hey, wanna join the costume contest? We're like, oh, I mean, sure.
yes, so we did, and
We were the last entries.
yes, and it was fine. It was fine. So we show the judges our costume. We come up behind a couple of really cool Joker and Harley Quinn cosplays, which is cool. Or quite a few. It was weird.
There are a lot of really cool costumes.
Yeah. And so we tell the judges what we are, and they ask what we are because we're Gajinka Mewtwo, right? So it's a little obscure. Like, unless you're on Tumblr religiously, you don't. I mean, odds are you don't really know what the fuck we're doing. So we finally, when we told them we were Mewtwo, there's this like 3-second moment of silence, and then they just like explode from their chairs, and they're like, "Oh!" and they do this whole thing, and turn to the board behind them, and with like marker right on the whiteboard, I am so dumb. Literally.
I failed Pokemon. It's cute.
So we love those judges. They're great. We got one of their cards. They're wonderful people, and I wish I remembered their names.
I'm friends with one now. I know his name.
Say it.
Vikingoverlord.
Me too. That's fine.
No, I know his actual name, but I don't know if
Oh, fair enough. So yeah, so we finish up, and we passed by some really cool cosplays. So we're like, we're probably not gonna win, but this was really cool to just be a part of, because yay, it was our first.
Because I want to experience things.
Hell yeah. So we go to leave, but I realize I've forgotten my phone, so we come back, and we walk in, and there's a xenomorph with a 9-foot-long tail just in the room talking to the judges.
The costume that weighed like 200 pounds.
Yeah, no, like,
took him 6 months to make.
yeah. This I mean,
it was amazing, guys. It was amazing.
And then, okay, this tail did not touch the ground. It was 9 feet long, and it like swayed just enough so that when he walked, it looked like he was like this reptilian. It was great.
I'll have to like try and find a picture to link you guys to.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
We heard him talking to the judges about his costume, and he was like, "Yeah, I made the tail, but it was so heavy it actually snapped in half. Apparently, that's terrible." But so what he did is he reinforced it with plywood.
It was really fucking awesome, and I'm gonna link you to a picture if I remember. Because wow.
And it was a fantastic cosplay, but in my stupid dorky opinion, one of the best parts of the costume was that the tongue was what are those things called?
There's a blower, a party blower.
Except without the noisemaker. So you just see this xenomorph thing with like all this stuff. It's really amazingly made, and then all of a sudden, beep,
But it was colored and it matched. I didn't even recognize what it was at first. Like it was really cool.
It was great. It was great. Yeah, we'll link to a picture of an album with some of the pictures from the cosplay contest because it's really cool.
And of course he won stuff at the competition because
no. So like we walk out of the room when he's talking to the judges, and we're just like, okay, well we lost to him, but perfectly fine with that. Not even mad, bro. It's fine. So we go to the cosplay contest, and there's no audio for the cosplay contest because they just don't have a sound system.
So we're not that outclassed
because we didn't have anything prepared anyway. So what we did is we were like, okay, we're gonna do a standard, a hijinks of Mew and Mewtwo going on stage, running around, chasing each other, and then running off again, kind of thing. So we come to the judges' room. We're talking to our good friend Chad.
He's like our BFF.
Yeah,
good
BFF.
Friend. We hang out all the time.
Yes.
Seriously, though, he's a really good photographer.
Yes, you can check out his stuff. We'll link you on the doobly-doo. Do people still say that, doobly-doo?
What does that mean?
It means the description box for the YouTube video.
Say it again.
Doobly-doo.
Is that a real thing?
It might be. It was.
That was a real thing.
That was a real thing.
I'm looking this up on Urban Dictionary later. I don't believe you.
Okay.
This is not like a real.
I don't expect you to
believe it. That's fine.
So we're talking to our good friend Chad, and one of the judges, Vikingoverlord, comes out of the room after they delegated about the construction and the.
It's one word, by the way. Vikingoverlord. Vikingoverlord is really important. I found that out. Not kidding.
Yes, our other good friend Vikingoverlord. I'm trying to say it fast so that it sounds like a word. Vikingoverlord. Vikingoverlord comes out of the delegation room and he comes up to us and he looks like a little kid who's like on a piece of candy or something. It was so adorable. He comes up to us and he's like, guys, the results are gonna blow your mind.
2 of the 12 people who watch our YouTube video. Which is basically, yeah. Hi, Vikingoverlord.
But yeah, so all of a sudden we're like, well, what could have possibly happened? Because there's no way we beat the Xenomorph, because that's not, no. The only way that our minds could have been blown at this point was if the Xenomorph didn't win. So we're like, crap, did the Xenomorph not win? Fuck. Because I didn't win because it was cool.
Yeah. Of course, there are multiple awards, but we weren't even thinking about that. We were like, no, that costume's so cool. He wins everything.
Everything. All the things. All the stuff.
And there are other really cool costumes, too. Yeah. I can't name them. I don't know who the fuck
There was a
are.
tiny rocket raccoon who's so adorable.
Yeah. There's this Kiki girl who, like, legit looked like Kiki. That was awesome.
Embodied the essence of Kiki. Like, you are an awkward, tiny, adorable girl. And you're just, yes.
And there are some really impressive ones I just don't know the name of, or I would shout them out because they were really cool. The girl with the purple hair. Crap. Like the latex and the big giant.
Oh. She had blue hair, didn't she?
Pretty sure it's purple. Fuck. Anyway, the point is... we have our fabric.
Oh, God.
Oh, right, and then we won. Advanced. We didn't beat the Xenomorph, but we got...
No. He won Best Construction because...
Damn.
So what we did is, when they interviewed us, because it was Kat's first costume, like my 5th costume or something, we put us in the intermediate category because they kind of just averaged us out or whatever. And I guess I'm intermediate? I don't know what kind of skill they're using.
I have no clue.
But, so what happened was they called Best Advanced Cosplay. And they said, it goes to Mew and Mewtwo. And we're like, wait.
Yeah, what did they just say? What's happening? Tygah, did you hear what they said?
Yeah, I had to push her on stage, by the way, because she wouldn't go up.
I walked up to the side of the stage and went, thank you! And the guy's like, well, I mean, come on the stage. And then she pushed me, and I was like, oh, right.
That's what I'm here for. Push you on stage when you don't want to go. So, not only did we get bumped up because they said that our costumes were that cool, We have huge egos now, by the way. I'm sorry. Well, our heads will shrink. We'll work on it, but for now they're pretty huge.
Well, we're gonna go to bigger conventions and
That'll help.
that'll put us in our place.
Yes.
But still.
Yeah. No.
My first masquerade is my first costume. I'm pretty stoked, right? Your first masquerade. Yeah.
So not only did we get bumped up to the next level,
But we won that
the thing.
level.
So yeah. Excitement. So we're walking on air right now. So y'all know.
I'm walking on sunshine.